History. See, history is also connected to geography here. What is history? This is a story of man. See the word story. It's a story of man on earth over time. It is a story of man on earth over time. That is the reason history is chronological study. All of you understand chronology. What is chronology? Time. Timeline we study. Prehistory, history, ancient history, medieval, modern, post-independence. Like that we have divided history, right? So it is a story of our ancestors, our correct freedom fighters. It's a story of our early humans on earth over time. So history. One famous historian, Herodotus, you might have heard of, father of history. He said, study history geographically and geography historically. How beautifully he has said. He said, study history geographically and study geography historically. Who said it? Herodotus. Herodotus is the father of history. Okay. So history is connected to geography. So similarly, let's take one more word. Let's say economy. See here. Nomi means management. What does nomi means? Management. Okay. See the word eco. Eco comes from the Greek word eikos. Greek word eikos. It's a Greek word. The word eco comes from the Greek word eikos, meaning home, household. So how you manage the resources at the household level, how you manage the resources at the district level, state level, national level is economics. Remember, eco means home. Nomi means management. So managing the resources, what resources? Financial resources, material resources, human resources. How you manage the resources is called as economics. Okay. Similarly, you come across the word ecology also, correct? See here again, this word is coming, eco is coming again here also. What is this eco again? Home, I told you. Correct. So how, means in general, it means our surroundings also. The word eco can be any surrounding. So ecology is a study of biotic and abiotic components in our environment. In our environment, we have a lot of biotic components and abiotic components. Correct, we are all biotic components. And land, air, water are what? Abiotic components. How they interact with each other. Biotic and abiotic. How they interact with is called as ecology. So ecology is basically study of our environment. Basically study of our environment. Basically. It basically studies how biotic and abiotic components interact. Interrelationship between them is called as ecology. So it studies that. So what is environment here? Means our surrounding. It comes from the French word environ. Means our surroundings. What is this? One second. Okay, I'll write here. Our surrounding. So study of our environment is ecology. Environment comes from the French word environ, means our surroundings. What do we have in our surrounding? You can see, look around. We have natural surrounding and cultural surroundings. Correct? Everything natural around us comes under natural environment. Everything we have created is cultural environment. Okay, so please remember environment, ecology. So we have come across the word ecosystem also, correct? You have heard of this word? Ecosystem. Again, see the word eco is coming here. Got it? So it's a term we use for our environment, our home. We can use this word eco. System is what? What is system? Think about it. Each and every word you have to understand. Logic, easy, study. What is system? System is set of interconnected components which function as one unit. Like human body as a system. What does human body consist of? Brains. Brain we have, lungs we have, heart we have, liver, kidney. All of them are connected through arteries and veins. Correct? All of them together should function. Then only we can function together as a human body. Can you remove your brain and come here? No. Everything is part of it, system. Computer system. Computer system consists of so many input and output devices, motherboard, processor, hard disk, ROM, RAM and all. Together they function as one system. So system is set of interconnected components which function as one unit. Okay. So all of them has to function efficiently, then only it is called a system. If one component, let's say motherboard is not working, will the system work? No. So understand the words please. So similarly, you might ask, sir, what is there in ecosystem? Ecosystem consists of all the biotic and abiotic components. Biotic and abiotic components. How they interact and the interrelationship between them is called as ecosystem. The interaction between biotic and abiotic components is called as ecosystem. And the study of ecosystem is called as ecology. See, I am giving another definition now. Study of ecosystem is ecology again. Okay. So this interaction between biotic and abiotic is called as ecosystem. So like that, geography as a subject is linked with environment, it is linked with economics, it is linked with history. I'm just telling you, geography as a subject is multidisciplinary. Okay, let's take one more word. Polity. All of you study polity? Indian polity you study. So the word polity comes from the Greek word. Greek word, polis. Have you heard of the word polis? P-O-L-I-S, poly, this one, P-O-L-I. What is polis means? Have you heard of this? Metropolis, megalopolis. Polis means land, town. The word polis means land, town or a city. You can Google this if you still have doubt. What is the origin of the word polity? It will show. Greek origin, polis means land, town. Okay. It comes from another Greek word. Polite means citizens. Citizens. Notice this please. So the word polity comes from two words. Means what? What is polity? Governance of citizens and administration of land is polity. Governance of citizens of the country and administration of that country is called as polity, Indian polity. That's how you read that. See how geography is connected to polity. This is land. Land is our topic, geography. Citizens are also our topic. Physical geography, human geography. In physical geography, we deal with land. Human geography, we deal with people. So both are part of geography. So now you got the connection to polity also. I'm not saying this because I'm a geography teacher. I'm saying initially when the Greeks started geography, all these were part of geography. Slowly these became separate branches. Early Greeks who started geography, they started together all this. So history became separate, ecology became different, economy, polity, anthropology. Like that, many offshoots are there. Can I use the word offshoot? Anthropology, study of human ancestors, our evolution, races, tribes, all that comes here. Study of early human ancestors, how we all evolved. So that is anthropology. And we study present society also, that is sociology. There is also a branch of geography again. See, geography as a subject is connected to all other. So when we read geography, we derive subject matter from economics. We have environment topics, we have historical topics, we have polity related topics, we have anthropology related topics we have in geography. So geography as a subject is linked with others. So when you prepare for UPSC, you should not consider geography separate, history separate, anthropology separate. No, you should link them. Questions are always interlinking now. You see any question paper history question, you see Battle of Panipat. Why did many battles took place in Panipat? They are asking. What is the geographical reason why that battle took place in Panipat? They are asking. Means history, geography they are asking together. You got it? So most of the questions in UPSC are what? Interlinking based questions, analytical based questions. If you see all of them together, then only you will understand and get the good answer. One question was there in the paper. Indian economy is called as a gamble of monsoon. See the question. Monsoon is what? Geography. They are saying Indian economy is a gamble of monsoon. They are saying. Means they are asking how economy is linked with monsoon rain in India. You got the question now. You'll be wondering what is this happening in the question paper. You'll be wondering. Economics says geography they are linking. So always remember UPSC mains questions are always linking subjects there.